Hi, my name is Hector. I'll be asking students what advice they have for parents and families, as well as what misconceptions parents and families have towards their college careers. So, want to join? Follow me.
As far as freshman year goes?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, from my personal experience, I liked that my parents kind of understood that I needed to learn things on my own, but at the same time, like, they still wanted to know what was going on, so we established a 1-week phone call, that we'd call, like, one of us would call each other, like, every Sunday at 6 p.m. Even though my mom wanted to call more, she knew that she would have to wait till 6.
What advice would you give to first-time college parents?
I would say to let them breathe and let them find a lot of stuff out on their own. And if your child doesn't already do that, then you have to push them.
Just call your kids, but don't call them too much. They gotta have a little freedom. And definitely pack up on snacks for the weekend.
Let your kid have some space. It's a whole new experience, and they're probably going to want to do it their way, whether or not you're overbearing or not.
Okay.
So, yeah, just let them do their thing.
So, what advice would you give to first-time college parents?
Hi parents, the advice I would give you as you send your student off to college is first and foremost, trust them. Trust that they've made it through high school, that's why they're going into college. They are looking forward to meeting new friends, building new connections. Also, allow the student to call home when they need to. It's great to hear from parents when you're a college student, but allow that flexibility for them to call you instead of you always calling them.
Let your kids grow. It's a time for your student to just explore a new stage of their life. They're gone from high school. They're gone from the scheduled getting up, going to school, 8 hours a day. They make their own schedule and have their own lives. So just let them kind of explore their options, explore responsibility. Don't put so much pressure on your student. Let them figure out how much they can handle and kind of give them control.
So, what advice would you give to college parents, incoming college parents?
I would say be very supportive. I know it's a tough time, but I mean, it's a time that nowadays everyone's going to have to go through in order to succeed. So just be supportive and try not to call too much, I guess. But yeah, just try your best. I know it's going to be a tough time. You're probably going to miss your children, as they probably grew up with you guys for a long time. But yeah.
Misconceptions, I guess that, once you're in college, every student parties, which is not true. And if a student's out on a Friday night, that means they're not doing their homework, which is not true. Or if they're in a fraternity or sorority, that all they do is party and they don't go to school, they don't go to classes, which isn't true either. There's a lot of misconceptions from a lot of people, but I think it's just good to get it straight.
The partying, I think, is one misconception. I think a lot of parents think their child won't do it. They should be realistic and instead have a conversation.
They need all your help, but in actuality, you should just let them work all their problems for themselves.
A misconception I would think is that everyone here parties. I know a lot of my friends, we actually do the work, so I've never actually even been to a college party. So, yeah, I guess that'd be a misconception I would think.
Misconceptions about the college experience. I'm still wondering whether or not there is a college experience. It's kind of just life, You go off to college. It's not you go to college and it's partying and drinking. It's kind of just you go to college and you be who you want to be. I mean, it's your first time where you can just be yourself, without your parents' influence.
That I was gonna party all the time.
Okay.
That I don't, misconceptions, my favorite. You forget about us, you never call us, you never acknowledge us. It's not that we don't it's not that we forget about you. It's more that we're busy building our own lives, and school takes up 95% of it, and we're not partying all the time. It's not typical Animal House, people. It is not Animal House. We're normal people living normal lives, studying and being in the library 24/7 during midterms and finals, and being college students.